Halfway down some unlikely side street, we saw two more marks, a pair of skinny hombres who could not have been more than 14, waving us down like a couple of long-lost friends. I pulled over and they rushed the car. Quanto, quanto? He had the rock out of his boxers and in my face before I'd even hit park. All of it, Sammy chimed up from the back. That's right, Belmore seconded. We want all that motherfucking kibble. Just lay it out. My man here got the cake for all this shit. Sammy loomed so close I had to inhale the jail stench still on him, a fetid cocktail of cigarettes, B.O., and stale drawers. Skinny handed his stuff over, and this time I hit the gas without even pocketing the rocks. He was still doling the shit out when I floored it and the stuff spilled in my lap. The kid's wrist cracked off the window frame. His homeboy expected the move. We hadn't made 3 feet when the crash caught me cold. The rear windshield shattered in a spray of diamonds. A brick clunked into the front seat, but I was still thinking shotgun and tore forward blind, head down. My only thought that now I had a caddy full of loose crack and a dead black dude in the back seat. Yo, we done game there, tortilla ass. Adios, burritos. I had the rig in my boot and a chunk of tar I'd been carrying around. I could never bring myself to leave this stuff in a motel. I wanted it on just in case. Somehow, after we finished our narcotic repast, I found myself back in traffic. It was rush hour. That happens on crack. You go in, you go out, you come to, and the entire time you may have been parked on a couch or aiming your car down Wilshire Boulevard at 5 in the afternoon, which is where my own frayed little magic carpet dropped me off. My eyes just seemed to fly open, at which point the pipe popped onto my lap and the sizzling rod fell onto my crotch, instantly burning through my foul pants, down to the skin of my dick. I scooped up the white boulder, screaming, then jammed it in the pipe, rammed it in my mouth, and slammed into the back of the RTD bus in front of me at the same time. Shit! My head hit the wheel, hard. I banged a gash in my forehead and had to check the rear view to wipe the blood out of my eyes, but I could not stop long. While my passengers hooted, this was high comedy to them. I swung through the lane to my left, cut down the nearest alley, nearly smashing a grape-colored Mazda, and got away without slowing to look back. How could I? It was 5-something in the afternoon. I had a pipe in my mouth, a syringe in my shirt, crack chips and dope crumbs stuffed in my pockets, lumping my socks, no doubt all over the floor of the car. I was beyond helpless. The problem was, in the accident, my front end had been fully accordioned and my car could barely stagger forward. Black smoke poured from under the hood. It was Bhopal on wheels, and I was steering. Sammy howled directions back to the Travelodge. The 3 of us ducked inside after stashing the car around back behind a mysteriously abandoned semi. I don't think I killed anybody, but for all I know, some triple amputee tipped out of his handicap seat and flopped like a hooked trout until he died, all because yours truly fucked up and hit the gas and bailed.